Hello everyone, my name is Larseth and welcome back to episode 24 of our Naples campaign in Europa Universalis 4. And last episode we managed to get a really lucky opportunity war against Tunis. Ottomans were getting, and potentially, they're still losing, but they were getting their head kicked in by Russia, Persia, and Shamar. So they wouldn't honour Tunis's call. And I immediately jumped on that, called in all of my allies. And the result is going to soon be a 100% war score. Before we press play, I'm going to build some more trade buildings. Diplo power. I don't want to affect my relationship with France in any way. Recall our guy from Genoa, I think. We're at the end of this war, we're going to have to get Genoa as a vassal as well, because we'll be able to Diplo vassalize them, which would be really good because they like us, I guess, for some reason. Little do they know that I'm going to annex them as soon as I can. That's basically the alternative to have to go to war for them, essentially. So now that these guys are 100%, I could do whatever the hell I want. So I'm certainly going to take the provinces that I wanted. It'll only give aggressive expansion with a few people. They will annul treaties with... Actually, no. I won't break that with Tlemcen, because they're guaranteeing them, which means that other people might not... no. I thought, I guess, Ottomans must have dishonoured their alliance, so that's why. Never mind. Return cores. Do I want them to do any of that? The thing is, if I get them to return cores to Tlemcen, that'll just increase the amount that Spain can take. Let's make them get rid of all their claims on me. Give me war reparations. Release Mazab. And yeah, just give me those four. Going to cause a bit of aggressive expansion, hopefully with not too many people. I don't think it will cause that much problem. These countries might join a coalition against Naples. Luckily, it's only going to be Tunis and Tlemcen. I mean, that is only 4 provinces. It's not too bad, I don't think. And we're going to take some money as well. Lovely. Corsica, not Corsica, sorry, Genoa. They won't accept vassalization, rather, just yet. We're going to bring our troops back up here and station them in these provinces. Which we're going to increase autonomy all the way up. It's already really high anyway, so we'll just increase it up that little bit more. We're not going to convert the provinces just yet. We want to reduce overextension first, which we will do by coring them. So we'll call... Luckily, only Tunis is quite an expensive one. The rest aren't so bad. That's fine. Who hates us? Spain hate us. Our aggressive expansion is quite high with... Luckily, the aggressive expansion didn't touch Europe too much. Yeah. I mean, it only gave like 6 with... Yeah, no, that's fine. That went quite well, I think. These guys, let's give them a bit of money. Send gift. Give them 50 ducats, and they will now... Once the 15th of November rocks around, there we go. And Genoa are now our vassals. Hooray! That went well. We'll also now improve relations with them a bit more. Our guy in Valencia just got... not Valencia, what am I on about? In Spain, just got picked up. We will send him back so we can get... we want to get our last claim on Murcia, even though we probably won't use it. Because I just want to be careful with this aggressive expansion that I don't do anything too silly. Austria is requesting military access from us, I guess. See, there's another bug, I think, that's happened. Oh, no. Their mission... yeah, they didn't go on their mission when I told them to. Sevilla... everyone else is gone, haven't they? Whereas Sevilla's gone... yeah, everyone else is gone. That's fine. I'm going to upgrade Ragusa, that fleet, and get the Protect Trade in, obviously, Ragusa. Once it's finished, what's-it-ing? Upgrading. Oh, I was really happy with that. I'm glad. I'm glad. And the good thing is the Mazar, because I got them to release them, and I mean, ideally, I guess I could have got them to release Tugor. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Tugor, or something like that. Here means that nobody else would have been able to invade them other than other than sort of Tunis. I mean, Tlemcen could invade Mazab, but I don't know whether they will or not. I think this is going well. What can I do to... Is there any sort of ways I could throw around my great power status? Is there anyone's debt I can take on to buddy up to? Anyone that I want to... Cyprus? Oh, they're allied with Venice. That ain't gonna happen. So I guess we gotta wait 10 years till we can annex Corsica. Or rather, annex Genoa, who own Corsica. Can we get our fabricate claim? We can on Murcia. And I'm going to continue with my spy network there, just because I will take Genoa if I can. Although, that being there might really annoy France. Call our guy from Lucca. And what do we want to do? We could annex Lucca, but I don't want to, because I want to give them Venice. France. I owe that they don't owe me enough favors. Go to war with anyone else. If I would, well, I mean, Venice I could go to war with on my own. That's not too much of an issue. I probably should build up my army slightly more now that I'm earning quite a bit of money. Buildings. Build more buildings. 1, 2, 3. Trade depots are definitely something I want to put absolutely everywhere, just because of my reliance on trade. Lucania just got an extra development for free. How are we doing for technology? Technology... Oh, still ahead. So we're probably going to have to develop some provinces again as well. Our marriage with the Commonwealth has ended. Let's pull our guy back from France, because France like us. And we will get... Oh, no, they beat me to it. We now have a queen consort, who is same dynasty as Bohemian... Wow, Commonwealth, mainly. I really hope that our king... Ugh. God, it's a risky situation, because they're aged so similarly. What you don't want is for like them to die pretty much the exact same time. That would be a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's build a thing in Tunis. I think I'm going to get... Oh dear, it's an omen. That's fine. Is it me or did France just pay off somebody's debt? And I think it might have been Russia. Oh, I'm going to ask for military access to give military access to Commonwealth. I didn't realise I had done that. I like to basically put up relations as much as I humanly can. And that's one way of doing it, because it gives you 10 in each. Hey, there we go. That'll increase our 25 diplomat power, increases our relations with them by 75. Pretty much a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, so we should start upgrading our army slightly. So let's... How many do we have at the moment? We have... Just so I can see it a bit better and not have a French army stacked on there. 2 lots of 10 to 5. So we probably want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more infantry, 5 for each. Send them down to Palermo. Palermo. Hey, right, all my cores are done. And we get 1 diplomatic reputation for that. Ottomans just refused to join someone's something. They're at war with Austria, Salzburg, and whatnot. Oh, dearie me. I can make states, so we'll do that. And it does actually surprisingly make us a little bit of money. And I can make another state as well. Does that make us money? That makes us quite a bit more money. That's lovely. I could convert some provinces. I don't think I'll be doing that just yet. Because they hate us. Nobility. What's the base manpower in a lot of these provinces? That's base 500. That's base 500. That's base 250. I might give them a Naba. Ability. There you go. Lovely. What am I going to do now? Conquer Titeri. Where is Titeri? Titeri? Hello. Oh, there he goes, off Tlemcen. No, I'm okay for the moment, I think. I mean, I will do it, just not yet. I'm not going to convert these provinces just yet. I mean, it would have been really good if I took religious ideas. Now being in this sort of region. Oh. Oops, clicked the wrong button. I'm clicking all sorts of wrong buttons. There we go. We're definitely building a trade thing there and there. And then we'll build one up here in, what is that? That's Pisa. I think we can afford that next click, can't we? There we can. There you go. What's our money at now? 27 ducats. So even with a full navy, two full armies, we're earning a decent amount of money. So we need to build some cannons. So I think we need to build, basically 10 cannons. Have another 5 cannons per army. So we'll wait a little bit because obviously they cost a fair amount more. I'd rather ship them over in one go than dribs and drabs. Just because I can't be asked, basically. But we'll send... They obviously can easily jump across in our ships. The good thing about taking the coastal provinces for Tunis is that now I don't have to constantly put up with these... Your provinces are being raided by vile Tunisian pirates sort of pop-ups. Which is good. I guess I could look out for a missionary strength guy. There is actually one there, +3. That might not be such a bad idea eventually when I do eventually go to convert them. Which I might have to do. I'm happy I got humanism though. That I definitely am happy about. See, I'm wondering actually whether we go now for influence rather than diplomatic. Because the main thing I want from diplomatic was the diplomatic relations and the reputation. And you get both of those from influence. But I quite like the other stuff from influence. So like the diplomatic annexation cost, that'll come in handy when we eventually, you know, give Venice and whatnot to Lucca. But it's also got the income from vassals. Aggressive expansion impact is a big one. Vassal force limit contributions. And then unjustified demands, minus 50%, which is good. So I think I might go for influence, actually, rather than diplomatic. Sorry. The only thing I wish the influence did have was an extra diplomat. But is that a policy I can take? It is not, but that's not the end of the world. We're not that short of diplomats. It's just more convenience. If you have more, it just requires a little bit more micromanagement, and that's literally it. Essentially, it's are you lazy or not? I guess is what it boils down to. And I think... Who are they at war with? Kong. Build spy network, I imagine. Oh, yeah, it's quite low. Recall our guy from Genoa. Right, so now we have... Hey, Tlemcen did invade Mzab. Probably shouldn't have been terribly surprised by that. Where are we going next? Let's upgrade Genoa. And Cagliari. See, I am now actually managing to say it over and over again and actually pronounce it what at least I think is right. Sort of. We can upgrade, develop some more provinces with military. What's he called? I'm in the wrong one. So development. Sort lowest to highest. I gave a Narba to... actually, no, we'll just upgrade Corsica. There we go. We'll upgrade that quite a bit. And we'll also upgrade Pisa, because that gives a lot of manpower, actually. 675 maximum manpower each time. How much are we earning now? 686 per month. That is not bad. Not bad at all. France doesn't owe me things. They're also in a war already. Who are they in a war with? Austria. Okay. Oh, that's smart. So, Austria are at war with Ottomans, and then France jumped in and attacked Austria. So now it's two great powers versus one. But, and this is how cheeky the French are, they've taken their armies into Ottoman territory, or probably into my territory, actually, and are attacking the Austrians in Ottoman territory, which is quite funny. At least I find it funny. Like, Austria can't even attack, essentially. I mean, that means they won't be up for a war anytime soon, but to be honest, neither am I, really. I've got a good few years, what's that, 5 years? Until I can annex Genoa. That's not too bad at all. Where can I build this? Oh, that gives a pitiful amount in Pisa. Why is it given so little? It's got quite high autonomy, so that might explain it. Production... Oh, and there isn't any production places in Pisa. Yeah, no, we're just going to build trade buildings here, I think. How much money am I making? 28 ducats. Fine by me. And we only got one more province that we need to upgrade. Truce with Genoa has ended. I can do a new tech, except I can't because reasons, because I'm ahead of time. Tunis have found our spy, so I'm going to spend this before it gets any lower. M. Vidija. And Dara. Although I can't afford that, unfortunately. Ragusa now has the culture we desire, so I've now converted both of those to Neapolitan, which is lovely, because that should... I mean, it's... I think... Well, I should increase the amount that we earn from them quite substantially, because having a bad culture... poor culture, like, costs you quite a lot. Is there any... While I'm ahead on culture... Oh, on what am I on about? I'm going to convert that from Catalan, because Catalan is a real pain in the ass religion. Purely... not religion, culture in this game. Because I believe they're one of the cultures that has an idea... A bit like North African ones, where they never actually get... The separatism never really goes, which is a bit annoying. Sardinian... I presume that's Corsican, isn't it? That culture. Oh no, that is also Sardinian. So I might leave that. Get rid of the Catalan one, though. And I should be able to afford now... I think... Oh no, I've got another one I could build in Malta. And actually over there as well. I completely forgot about Ragusa and Dalmatia. But actually what I could say is I was ignoring them because I knew that they couldn't build anything because they were... I was converting cultures there. That's what I really mean, if I'm being smart. Anywho, I will end the episode here, I think. And in the next one, we'll see what we could do. I'm going to try and go to war with Venice. I may even try and do that next episode. Because my aggressive expansion is now getting down a little bit. It's not too bad now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next one. Take care.